Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Advent Beers. This is Cerveza. So this is a Mexican style lager. Don't know what they're exactly going for, but on the color, it is deep gold. So it doesn't even look proper like a what, Modelo Especial or a Corona. Doesn't look quite dark enough to be like Dos Equis Amber or like Negro Modelo. So I don't really know what they're trying to go for, but Mexican style lager. Smells stale, bland, like smells like generally badish kind of beer. Stale, a little bit of that kind of like macro graininess, which is correct for the style. So like sort of has that international lager kind of thing going on. So let's see. On the palate, sort of. For me, it lacks a little bit of the carb that you maybe should get. Like, but it also just doesn't taste great. Like generally, granted, the macro, the international, well, for me, the American lager sort of tastes pretty bad. The international lagers also taste pretty bad, right? This sort of like, yeah, I mean, like that's sort of crazy that the beers are like sort of like that quote unquote not great, that like they sort of taste like not great beer, which I guess works, yeah. Huh. I feel like, so for me, this almost tastes like, does it taste old? Like it's a little sweet, which is like pretty spot on. It's a little bit of like corny macro lager kind of sweetness in the middle. Has a little staleness to it. Yeah, it seems like it has all those quote unquote like rough edges that like a lot of these like macro lagers tend to have. The color is pretty off. Yeah. The problem is for me, it's just not quite good enough. It just doesn't replicate it good enough. Like something about it just like doesn't taste quite right. Um, I think it's maybe just a little too much graininess. Maybe I don't know. Something's going on. Sorry, that it just has this kind of like, I don't know, lingering sweet grainy sweetness. Maybe spot on. Then again, I don't remember last time I can remember I had a Corona or Modelo Especial or what was it, Tecate, right? Stuff like that. But actually, you know what it is? Why am I doing it on the glass? Like, anytime I've had those beers, this is how I've had it. So let's see. Let's go. You know, not bad. Not bad. So out of all the beers, Nigel's trying to steal food. Get out of here, Nigel. Out of all the beers, this one might be one of the closer ones. Like, actually, two spec. So, I would drink like this. Actually, I'm not. I'm just not going to enjoy the can, or the glass. Yeah, with a little squeeze of lime, you couldn't tell me this is like a Tecate or some kind of just not great tasting Mexican style macro lager. What does that give the rating? It don't taste great, but compliments for getting there, which is huge. Again, for me, it's so much more important that you actually like. Actually, no. I guess I give. I guess I'm a hypocrite. I get points both ways. I get points for you like hitting what you say on the can, but I also get you points for having good liquid in the can or bottle, whatever. The liquid's not good, but it does sort of like do the job of like what it's supposed to. So it's great. Let's go with a. That is not good beer. 75. Until next time. Cheers. Later.